Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a wear test on the new Tutti Frutti foundation, and this is the Do You full coverage foundation. I'm also going to try out the Tutti Frutti It's Banana setting powder. I did already apply this on before. I did do a video with the whole Tutti Frutti collection. Okay, so and just to get into more details about the foundation, it is a dewy foundation. I did already apply this on before and the coverage wasn't so great, and it does claim that it's a full coverage foundation. I am going to try it out using different primer and a different concealer to see if that helps. The foundation comes with 1.35 fluid ounces, which is actually pretty good. It's a little bit more than what you normally get in other foundations. Other foundations usually have about like 1 ounce, and the foundation does retail for $36, which isn't bad. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and start applying on the foundation, but beforehand I am going to take some primer. I did use the hangover primer in my other video when I had first applied it on. I'm going to see if it works a little bit better with the Cover FX blurring primer. I want to see if it makes any difference to the foundation. So I'm gonna apply this on, and I did apply moisturizer before. And for the foundation, I'm using the shade Golden Beige. I'm going to apply this on with the Beauty Blender. I'm taking 1 pump of the foundation. So I'm just gonna, I took 1 more pump of the product, and I'm gonna do the other side of my face. Okay, so I still feel like I need a little bit more coverage, so I'm gonna use 1 more pump. So I used up 3 pumps of the foundation, and it's still not that great of a coverage. You can still see a lot of like dark spots that I have. So it's definitely more like a light to medium coverage. I did have to take 3 pumps of the product just to get it to kind of like a medium coverage. So now I'm just gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I'm using the shade in Light Sand. Okay, so now that I have the concealer done, I'm gonna take the It's Banana setting powder. So I actually went on the website of Ulta, and apparently you're supposed to use it with the brush, which I didn't think of that in the before. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush right here and just try to apply the, this on top of the concealer. So I'm still feeling like it's not really picking up the color. I feel like it's just really blending in with my skin tone. So it's still just I'm really not seeing it working. So the brush kind of did help it pick up the color more. I'm gonna let this set for a little bit. I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup on and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I went ahead and finished the rest of my makeup. For the setting spray, I'm actually going to use the Too Faced Hangover setting spray. I did forget to mention this in the beginning, but I purchased the setting spray that they came out with the whole Tutti Frutti collection, and the spray actually stopped working. The applicator, whenever I would try to like spray it, it would like nothing would spray out. I have a feeling that it had, so the setting spray had like shimmers in it, like some type of shimmer, and I feel like the shimmer like clogged up like the whole tube that goes into like spraying the bottle. I'm not gonna use it in this video because it left like a bunch of like spots that were just like glitter spots, and the glitter had a lot of pigment in it, so like it just ruined my makeup. Like I had like a bunch of like weird spots all over, so I'm definitely not gonna use this spray. That's something that I did not like, the setting spray that was in this collection, so definitely I'm gonna return that product. So yeah, I'm gonna use the Hangover setting spray, which I really like. This is my favorite setting spray. And just let that in. Okay, so far I feel like the foundation, the Tarte Shape Tape kind of helped it feel less dewy. For me, I'm not really a big fan of the dewy foundations. I like more of a matte foundation. I like the foundations to be super full coverage. The banana setting powder, I'm still iffy about that product. We'll just see how everything works out. I will check in with you guys probably around like 9 or 10 p.m. Right now it is 10:15, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in just for you guys to see how the foundation ended up being. And if you guys like the whole look that I did, the lipstick, the eyeshadow look, I will post on the description box what products I used. And that is it for right now. I will check in with you guys in a bit and we'll see you soon. So I'm back for the check-in and it is 10:23 p.m. So the foundation didn't really hold up too well. Let me zoom you guys in. So you can already tell that I'm like super oily on my forehead, and under my eyes it's like super creasing, and I noticed about going in like 2 hours with the foundation it was already like this. It's just really creasing up, and around right here on my nose it's super creasy. The foundation I feel like the foundation came off a lot on my chin. It also it's just like super creasy. Yeah, so overall the foundation, I had it on for, I think it was like about 10 hours. I had it on since 10:15 in the morning, and this is probably by far like the most oily that I have been from using a foundation. Pretty sure it is because it was like a dewy foundation to start off with, but I'm like super oily. It's creasing really bad. The coverage, I mean, it's already like coming off on some parts of my skin, on my face. The setting powder, I don't feel, so the claims for the setting powder is that it brightens up your skin and it also evens out like the fine lines that you have, which I don't feel like that worked when I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I can definitely see like the fine lines that I have. I just see a lot of creasiness all over. I don't feel like the setting powder like helped do anything. When I was applying it on with the brush, I was like having to like really put the brush in the product, versus when I use like their Peach Perfect setting powder, which I just take like a beauty blender and apply it on, and you can tell right away where it's like highlighting my face, and it really does blur out the imperfections on my face. As for the banana setting powder, I don't feel like it does anything. I feel like it really blends out with my skin tone. If you have oily skin, I would probably not recommend this for you to start off with. If you have dry skin, I have dry skin and I only get oily on my forehead, and you can tell like that's the most oily place that I have. But I mean, I don't know, I just didn't really like the foundation. Yeah, so those are my final thoughts. I hope you guys liked this review, and I hope it really helped you guys pick out what products to get from the collection. If you guys haven't seen the video that I did about the Too Faced Tutti Frutti collection, I basically reviewed like all the products and swatched all the products, so go ahead and check out that video. But yeah, so this is it for the review. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.